Hello, my loves. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today is 11 November 11th. I want to see what's coming up for you in your energy. This is a general collective, okay? It's a general collective, but I may end up with all signs as well. So let's see what's coming up for the collective for this portal 11/11. So good afternoon. I hope you're having an amazing Veterans Day. If you're in the United States, if you're not, wherever you are, whenever you catch me, I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So let's see what's going on with you. We're opening up with the Magician card, which tells me that you could be manifesting okay, very nice. Yeah, it's a perfect day for manifestation actually. And that's the first card in the deck, in the major arcana after the full card. So some of you may have embarked on a new journey, or you are about to embark on a new journey, and the first person that you see, or the first state that you are in, is the Magician, because you're entering a new phase. You're entering a whole new chapter in your life. It's a major entrance that you're making with some type of Midas touch. Okay. All right. Give me 7 more cards, so you can have 8 cards for my collectives. Thank you, Spirit. Very beautiful. Queen of Swords. Okay. So you're protecting your boundaries. You're coming in with the truth. Okay. Death card. Okay. Endings. We are in the Scorpio season, and we know that Scorpio season comes in with a lot of death energy, a lot of endings. Okay, some of you, it could be a death to a certain friendship, relationship, colleague, acquaintance, partnership. 3 of Cups, friendship, right? Let's have more 4 cards. 4 more cards. 4 more cards, Spirit. Okay. Tower in the reverse. Okay. Give me 1 more card. Thank you. Judgment. Center of the reading, Spirit. Knight of Cups. So you have a new offer here. At the bottom, we have the Lovers. Okay, so you may be hearing from a Gemini. Okay, it could be a love situation for some of you. Actually, before I came to do the reading, what really made me do the reading was there is somebody who either thinks you are their twin flame. I don't know if you introduce, if you're a reader, or if you're a spiritualist, or if you are a practitioner, or somebody that is into divination or something like that, or whatever you believe in, or if you believe in if you read tarot, for example, someone, you either introduce them to twin flames, or they know about twin flames, or somebody believes that you are their twin flame. That is what I was getting before I came to do the reading. So for it to end with the Lovers card, the Lovers card is in the traditional tarot sense, it is that it represents twin flames, right? And this is Gemini, so there could be a yin and yang type of relationship or connection with somebody, or at least somebody feels that they have a yin and a yang type of relationship with you. And I feel like this could be the person that is coming in here. And I was not trying to read twin flames. I was not trying to read on love as such. I was just trying to see what's coming up for you. But as I look into this, I feel like there was a lot of passion, or there is a lot of passion here. And I feel like somebody wants to rebuild on passion, but not on emotion. Okay. I feel like you are manifesting other things in your own world. There are endings that you're bringing about. Okay. Maybe cutting cords with certain people, groups of people even. 3 of Cups. For some of you, even relationships, friendships, family, even partnerships, business partnership, acquaintances, colleagues. There's a type of change that is coming. That is what does it say? Happening and coming at the same time. So it could be coming, right? Some of you, your name could be Carmen. Okay. Some of you, you could be from a Spanish. You could be from a Spanish. You could be from a Spanish background. I can't even speak. Um. But you do have a new beginning here. A new beginning. I feel like it's a rebuild. Okay. It's a rebuild of something, or it could be a new building completely. Some of you could be changing buildings. I don't know if you're moving homes, you're moving jobs, moving partnerships, moving businesses, moving places. Okay, it's about place. You're moving to a certain place. It could even be a promotion. Now, I want to see why this Ace of Cups is here in the Judgment. Ace of Cups. Why is this Ace of Cups here, Spirit? Let's have this one right here. Wait, why is this Ace of Cups here? In the reverse. Some of you, you are getting an offer from somebody you don't expect. Okay, Ace of Cups. Why is this Ace of Cups here? I heard from an unlikely source, from an unfamiliar source. Okay, it's a serious offer. Some of you may even have to leave where you stay. Okay. Okay. I feel like you with you doing this, whatever decision this is or whatever is happening here, you are being protected from a disaster. You're being protected from a certain type of disaster. Why is this Five of Cups here? Yep. Okay. Strength. So why is the World here? Try to flip. Why is the World here? There's too many cards, Spirit. Why is the World here? Why is the World here? Okay. Alright, so whatever is happening here, I feel like you are moving forward, or you moving forward is going to liberate you more than if you continue with a certain cycle here. I feel there's something that was not fulfilling you emotionally. I don't know what it is. And you may have stayed there thinking it's really going to work, but sometimes we are being pushed out because there is protection here. Something may be about to happen. And by you moving away, you're going to look back and be like, oh, wow, I did not think that was going to happen. I'm glad I made that move. I'm glad I did that. There's something that you're about to do that is going to protect you from something that is about to happen that you don't see. Because there's judgment here. Yep, look at that. Walk away if you have to walk away. I feel like you are preventing a disaster from happening, or you are being protected from a disaster that's about to happen. That is a strange reading. I don't even understand what I'm saying, but I feel like you are being protected from something crazy that is about to happen that you do not see. Give me more information. I'm nosy. But you do have an offer here somewhere else. Give me more, Spirit. Ooh, la 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 la. Now this camera might want to follow me. Don't follow me. Now I don't know if this Eight of Swords was in the upright or not, but it was facing down like this. I feel like the people that were restricting you, and they were, you were being restricted from something, and it was being hidden. It was being hidden, and I feel whoever was doing something here is about to be revealed. That's why it came in the in this position. It's not only you. This was probably happening to a lot of people. People who either were imprisoned spiritually. We did open with the Magician here. Give me information on this Magician, because I thought the Magician is you. It could be you too, but this Queen of Swords next to that and the Death card, Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody was working against your magic, okay? When I say your magic, I don't mean that you are sitting there going, I feel like whatever you were manifesting, there could have been somebody that did not want to see you move forward. Whoever that person was, all of that is ending. Because I don't know if it was a coven of people, a coven of, witches, a group of people, a community of people. Some were celebrating you and some were not, okay? Some did not want to see you go anywhere, prosper. But you do have a new beginning anyway, and you have a new offer here. We have two Aces of Wands. I feel like there's something that you're very passionate about, something that you really love to do. Some of you could be very artistic. And you have there is something here that is creating a spark in your life. It could be an ambition. So it could have something to do with career, but we have a Knight of Cups here. I want to see what this Knight of Cups is. I feel like I'm all over the place. Where is the Knight of Cups here? The Empress in the reverse. Somebody you were not going anywhere with this person. This person may have promised you something, but this person was also negligent with your heart, negligent with your feelings. They made you feel insecure. There was a lack of growth there. This is somebody who could have been an Empress in the reverse. Somebody that was either secretly in competition with you, okay? Or somebody that was just mean. Somebody who did not have an understanding of their own divinity, okay? So it could be dealing with somebody who is very earthly based or very materialistic, but again, in that materialism, they lacked a sense of beauty within themselves, a sense of nurturing. This could be somebody who either doesn't have a child, okay? They may not be a mother. I'm seeing what do you call it? The Devil in Prada. Is that what is called the movie The Devil in Prada? Okay, like it could be a mean person. Could even be a mother figure. Okay, a mother figure. Mother figure doesn't necessarily mean that they are a mother. So this could be somebody who either is barren in their divinity. Somebody could have sold their soul. And they're just not the Empress in the upright. They lack moral aptitude, is what I'm hearing. Someone here may not like something about you. The Empress in the reverse, this is somebody who could also, I don't know if you're very educated or if you're very spiritual. They may not like the things you believe in, or your passion, or how you are loved, or just your spark or your light, okay? There's somebody who wanted to dim your light. There's somebody who also had empty promises. They did not give you or was not going to give you. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. That's why Spirit said you left. Something here could have been worse, in other words. So you doing whatever it is you're doing here, finding the strength to focus on you and finding the inner strength to do what's best for you is what's going to be a good judgment on your part. Otherwise, you would have stayed stuck in a burning house or in a burning home or in a burning organization, in a burning something. Something is crumbling down, okay? Something structured, there's a structure that is falling apart. And by you staying, it could be worse, or it could get worse, or it could have been worse. So I feel like you're getting out just in time. At the bottom, we have the hangman. Okay, so now the hangman, this hangman is in the reverse. Yep, I'm telling you, somebody here kept you in apathy, standing still, not giving you clarity. This person was acting like they were not interested in you or in your well-being or in something here. It could even be a relationship, okay? It can even be a relationship. Somebody acting like, okay, I love you, but I don't like you. Why are you together? Maybe you could be lovers, but not friends or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird energy. It's a weird energy to me. The lovers. Someone here may have even liked you or loved you in a romantic sense, but you may have not known that. Okay, maybe because there's something here, maybe taboo or something that somebody may like the same sex and you may not be into that. You may like the opposite sex. Okay, now this is weird. All right, okay, let's have advice from Spirit. Let's have advice here. Let's have advice. 1616, readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, comfort, renewal, reconnection. Your self-control is strong enough to set things right. A new romantic or platonic friendship is on the horizon, along with the opportunity to reconnect and start anew with someone from your past. Trust everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. Somebody here could be 32, 26, could be born in 66, could be born in 67, 76, 75, 78, 68. All right. Someone here could be a Capricorn or Gemini. All right. All right, 2112. It's up to you. Guidance, good fortune, divine support, direction, trust, destiny, faith. Okay, even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. So here's the thing that I'm seeing here. I feel like you have a lot of guidance and you've been following your intuition. Again, like I said, with the Magician card being here, the Magician is the first card in tarot after the Fool, right? It's the first card. That's where the Fool goes first to the Magician, who is your higher self, which is where things happen, your subconscious. You could be getting dreams, you could be seeing things, you could be hearing things, but you're following your magic within yourself. You are creating magic for yourself. Some of you could be reprogramming yourself. Okay, you could be reinforcing certain things that you want in your life, but you may have had to also cut off certain things, people, places, and things. But now, because things have happened in the way that it has happened, there are people that are seeing you happy. They want to be a part of it, including some people from your past. They want to come in, whether they were just passionate people, fire signs here, Sagittarius, Aries, another Leo, or people that just wanted the passion with you. They want to come in and have fun with you. Maybe that's what you used to do. Maybe you used to party a lot. Maybe you used to have a lot of fun together. These people want to come in and be a part of that. But I feel like you have made some adjustments in your life where you are living that type of lifestyle behind, and people are looking like, why are you leaving us? Now Spirit is saying it's up to you, because there is a disaster. Remember what I just said to you. There is a disaster that would have happened had you stayed with some of these people, okay? And I feel like you found the strength to leave a certain lifestyle behind. I don't know if they were strongholds. I don't know what they were. I don't know what it was. But whatever that was, you are making the right decision. With the Judgment card being here, there are lessons that you were meant to learn from these situations, or situationships, or friendships, or whatever they were. But I feel like you were being saved from yourself, from these people, from these situations, from these places. For some of you, it was a lesson that you already learned before. And Spirit was trying to see what you were going to do if you were going to go in and repeat those same situations. Okay, some people could have presented themselves as as empresses, as like they're going somewhere, but they were not going anywhere, and wherever they were going, they were not coming with you. That's why we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Empress here in the reverse. Some of you, these people were slowing your progress. All right, let me have one more card of advice, Spirit. Thank you. 666. Okay, so this wanted to cross, but I'm gonna put it upstairs. Upstairs. Reflect. Okay. All right. So we have healing, empathy, self-discovery, compassion, awareness, inner peace. Unexpected changes are on the horizon. I think we had something again that said the same thing up here, but anyway. Unexpected changes are on the horizon, challenging your thoughts and feelings. This is a prime opportunity to reassess your identity, embrace a mindset shift, opt for optimism, confidence, and trust. Listening to your intuition and understanding your emotions are key to your growth and evolution. You want it to come crossing. So what this tells me is you are already doing that. Continue to do that. Spirit is saying continue on that path, because you are in the right direction. Okay, you are in the right direction, even if you have to use your dark side of yourself to protect yourself, because that side is for your protection. When you have the dark side, that is for your protection. I'm not talking about no dark crazy stuff. I'm talking about that masculine energy in you that is assertive. We have the Queen of Swords here. That's that energy, the boundaries energy, the respect. You're going to respect my name. You're going to put some respect on my name. This talked about identity. Okay, some of you, you need to ensure that people know that you are an empress in the right, because some people, okay, here's the thing. I don't know why Spirit is giving me all this. I gotta end this reading. Some of you, there are people that have seen that side of you where you can maybe be sassy, or you can, stand up for yourself, blah, and maybe they thought, you are toxic, just like they're toxic. So they wanted to maybe put you in places of toxicity or something, but then you realized very quickly that this is not the route you want to go, because some of these things have already played out in your life, and you know how it ends. Okay, and so you wanted to remove yourself. And at the bottom we have 888. This is a winning number. Okay, 888, that is infinity, that is karma. I love it, I love it, I love it. Why I love karma cards? Because karma doesn't forget the address. Dharma or karma never forgets the address. Okay, I don't know if there's some type of karma that was happening here, but I feel like, again, like I said, you learned the lesson. Okay, you learned the lesson. So you know the karma that comes with certain things, or that come in when you're imbalanced. All right, so karma, it says balance. Exactly. When it's imbalanced, when karma is imbalanced, it can cause turbulence in your life. And I feel like you finding the strength to leave that type of lifestyle behind. I don't know if you're doing a lot of partying, a lot of just hanging out, partying. I don't know. There's something here that you are letting go, and you're following your true passion and your true path, and you're rebuilding. Some of you have started over many times, and you don't want to go there. You have stability in your life, and you don't want to disrupt that. Or some people may have wanted to disrupt that for you, and you decided to leave before that could happen. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Spirit is talking about destiny swap. Maybe somebody wanted to destiny swap with you or something here. Okay. Somebody may have felt like they had lack of progress in their own life and they wanted to slow you down on yours, on your path. Seeing the magician here because you are a true magician, and maybe this person has a hard time. But some of you, this is not your, like I said, this is not your first rodeo. You could have been manifesting for years. Okay. And then some people just think it's something that happens overnight. It takes a long time to remove that gunk that you've been fed since you were a baby, and then you go in and you deprogram and then reprogram. It can be a process, but you can also you know jump timelines if you're that advanced, if you know how to even do it. But it was going to take a lot of stillness. A lot of times we are very busy in our lives, we don't really have time to be still often. That's why it's difficult to sit down and meditate and just, but if you can find even 5 minutes to just sit and meditate, that makes a whole lot of a difference than not doing it at all and just parting and just blocking your chakras and doing all sorts of things with your body. And your body's your temple. Okay, my God, am I preaching? No, I gotta go. All right, we have balance here. So 888 is calmer. We have balance, prosperity, success, wealth, cycles, cause and effect, gratitude. Abundance is on the way and it extends beyond just financial wealth. This is a reminder that true fortune encompasses all aspects of life. If you don't appreciate those around you today, they may not be there tomorrow. Take responsibility for your actions and use this awareness to unlock your greatest potential. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and I'll talk to you soon.